Well, thanks for joining me again today. This is your host, ID Jester. Welcome to my game page, and hopefully you've been able to watch the thank you for being a subscriber. I now have 200 subscribers on my game channel, so thank you all if you are a subscriber and you're watching this video. I do appreciate it. As I mentioned in my previous video, I do try to answer any comments or questions and thoughts that people have, try to help people out. I constantly get messages from people wondering about this or asking questions about that. I do try to get back with everyone. So being a small gamer channel, I know I'm just a little fish in the big pond, but because I'm so small and stuff and I don't have a bazillion people that are subscribers, I can give you the personalized service that other people can't give you. So anyways, as I mentioned in our 200 subscriber video, we're going to have a special ARMA 3 video event. Actually, we're going to have a special ARMA 3 video event. It's going to be invite only, a special invite only. What we're going to do, the details, I still haven't worked out everything, but probably the first week of April, we're going to have a special live event where I'm going to live stream our Armor 3 action, where we're going to get to play a special mission, a very special mission that I am creating as we speak. For those of you who have come and played Arma 3 with me on the computer and such, and have come to my game channel from that, you know that I've been making a lot of the Arma 3 different kinds of missions and stuff. And now in the process of creating a special ARMA 3 mission for our special event. It's going to be basically the requirements are going to be set up so that you have to post a message on the comment below, basically saying that you want to be invited. You need to play within the next 2 weeks. You need to play with me online, and basically during this time, I'm going to evaluate and analyze who works well together, who is good at being a team player, helping people out, not annoying on the microphone, talking, basically who can play Arma 3 the way it's meant to be played. And I'll be watching for people that do this, and we write their names down and stuff, and then eventually the first week of April we're going to have a special event where I'm going to invite these people and we're going to live stream it. And I'm even thinking somehow a way of getting people some game prizes and stuff. We're going to have a special mission. We're going to have the best of the best in this mission, and then we're going to have a giveaway at the end of the mission based on who I think did the best team play to help complete this mission. So very exciting news. We're going to live stream this on the internet, so you never know, we might have 150 people watching our event, which would be kind of cool. You never know. And so that's the information. The exact details will probably hammer down. The first week of April is going to be good for me because I'm actually off on spring break that week. So I got some time to finish up the mission, work on things and everything. If you're looking for how to get to my missions, that's why I'm actually recording in this Arma 3 here. We just go to multiplayer, and most of the time I tell everybody this that's online and stuff. When I create a multiplayer game, though, I'm going to go to new, I'm going to set up the internet, and I have been creating it under mission space, infantry, assault, or village assault, or something like that. And then basically deciding how many players are going to be in it. What I think I'm going to start doing, I'm going to do this for a couple more days until people get a chance to watch this video. But what I'm going to start to do is I'm going to put it under my, how about you spell right? Probably something like that, ID Jester's mission, because obviously I'm ID Jester. so that way people will start to transfer over and it'll be easier to find and everything for everyone. So if you look for ID Jester's mission or ID Jester's something, whatever, infantry assault or ID Jester's village assault or whatever, we're going to call this one Dive Team. Because I have now created, for those of you who played the last couple days, I've got a original mission which is dark and cloudy, where you're basically assaulting. There's 4 tasks where you need to clear out the military base, you need to kill the enemy general, you need to secure the control tower, and then you've got to get to the rescue boats. That is basically the mission I call air base assault. And then there's a village assault mission where basically there's a whole bunch of enemies inside a village, and that you get to go into the village and secure the village. Just south of the village, southeast of the village, there's a military complex, and you need to wipe out all the enemies within that area. Some of the enemies are inside the buildings, and these are basically the videos you've seen recently. Somebody that was playing with me yesterday. Oh, by the way, before we get on to that, I record most every time I'm online playing. I am a couple episodes behind because they're pretty big, and I can only upload maybe one video a day, and I want to upload when the server's running and stuff. So I am a couple episodes behind. So be sure to keep coming back and watching to see if you are on the game channel and your video has been recorded. I don't record every single one, but the ones that I get some good players in, there seems to be some good communication, some good teamwork and stuff. I do try to record those, so hopefully you'll get to see your video online here on my game page. Anyways, what was I going to say now? I can't remember, and I stopped talking about it because I wanted to get that point out. But anyways, look for mission space, whatever the name is, and eventually I'm going to move it over to ID Jester's Dive Team. I do have probably about 8 to 10 to 12 people that are pretty regular now, that every time they see my mission they come online and they play with me and stuff. So unfortunately, I only have 6 player spots, so just keep trying if you can't get in or the server's full at the time. I make my missions based upon a infantry team of 6 players or an infantry squad of 6 players. So basically, I could maybe make a little bit bigger mission or whatever, but the special event, I think we're going to have 6 to 7, maybe 8. Depending on how big I decide to make the mission. For those of you who haven't played my mission, they are very, very, very tough. And they're basically multiplayer with respawns, but they are very, very tough. Anyways, one of the missions last night, somebody had suggested that I make a new mission, a little dive team mission. So I have created last night a dive team assault mission, and we'll go ahead and start this up. Go ahead and disable the enemies or the AIs and get this loaded up. Hopefully nobody joined, because this is going to just be a test to show you how to get onto my game here. As you can see on our map, like all my games that I do create, right now in the editor, the alpha editor, it is broken with how they do locations of your objectives. You can show one location objective, but you can't show any other location objectives, and it kind of, because this is alpha build, they haven't coded it right or whatever, I can't get it to work. So in all my missions, you will see basically on your map, you should see your objectives in what they call the ghetto format, which is just the generic markers that they put on the map. So you'll see those. You should also see in your list here the map, the tasks. Here are the tasks. You got to secure the small village. you need to secure the military base, you need to get to the trucks, and then you got to get to the exit point. You should try to complete these in order. Normally, the last objective is the one that's going to end the game. So if somebody just walks down the road here, and goes to the exit point trying to secure it, obviously they're going to end the mission, whether the other objectives are done or not. When these objectives are done, you should get a green check mark next to this, and in fact, it should come on your screen and say objective checked. Objective is done, blah blah blah. But unfortunately, I think that is also broken in the editor. I can get it to do the first one, but it won't do the multiple other ones. So look for your tasks. I haven't figured out how to get the briefing to work right yet, but definitely check your tasks, check your maps, and we'll go ahead and get you show you what this mission is going to be like. Again, I am in the process of creating a special mission. I create just about a mission every 3, 4, 5 days whenever I get a chance. You can see what we have here in this mission is it is early morning, 3:30 in the morning, and you are a dive team. You can see that you are a diver, and you have these objectives. You can check your map to get your tasks. Right now we got to secure the small village, secure the military base, get to the trucks, and get to the exit point. So basically, probably come ashore, assault the small village. Once you secure the village, then you're going to move on to the military base. Once you get to the military base, get to the trucks and get the hell out of there and go to the exit point. So that's kind of the mission objectives. It is extremely hard because I set up my missions, like I said, to be lots of enemies. So there's lots of action. And I've now got a few triggers that I want to show you really quickly here. And the first trigger, if you just swim ashore, dun dun dun. Because a lot of people ask me when we're in the mission, well, where can I go to see these videos, and where can I see and get some more information about it? So now I've got a little trigger that goes off when you start swimming ashore that says, hey, this is where you go to check out the videos and get to see yourself play online. But that's not it. Let's go on to the next trigger. Dun 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 dun. Swimming. Oh, wait a minute. This mission is very hard. Go slow and work together. You will all die a horrible death. So, just a reminder to everyone that these aren't run and gun missions. They might take 2 hours, 2 hours to complete if you spend the whole time. And we got on one more last trigger here. And to kind of give you a tip there, once ashore, you need to get new equipment from enemies you kill. So hopefully you'll be able to check that out and kill some enemies and get new equipment and stuff. The reason for that is, if we go into our inventory, you have a wetsuit on. Wetsuits don't deflect bullets. They don't prevent bullets from damaging you. You have a rebreather, so you don't have any kind of armor protection. This gun here is like shooting them with a water pistol, basically. It's not very good, especially at longer ranges. So you need to definitely sneak up, kill a couple enemies. You don't have night vision, you don't have a helmet. You've basically got what a dive team would show up with: a pistol, a crappy gun, and a wetsuit. You do have a map, you do have a compass and stuff, and a watch. And how you complete the objectives is up to you and your team. So hopefully you can see the sun is just starting to crack. I think it's actually 4:30 in the morning. I think I adjusted the time to be a little bit later, 4:30 or 5. So the sun is about ready to come open. We got some nice new wave effects. And hopefully you've enjoyed some of my missions here, and we're going to keep creating them. We're going to keep playing them, and be sure to stop in. Let me know that you're interested in doing this special event, and that you leave a comment below. Just say, hey, I'm interested in playing, like to check out your mission, blah blah blah. If I see that and you're online with me, remind me of that. I'll check you out when we're in the middle of gameplay. I'm going to invite 6 to 7 people, probably would be the maximum number for our special event. The people I'm going to choose are these people that are team players, that show the strength of ARMA 3. They work together. They don't try to rush. They try to complete the objectives the best way. They come up tactically, and basically show the strengths of ARMA. If you can do that and play like ARMA is supposed to be played, I'll be writing your name down. I'll be sending you a special invite. Hopefully we'll get enough people that can join the mission. Date and time to be determined. Whenever I'm going to try to arrange whenever. Whoa! Look at this. We got a fish. We got a fish ashore. Oh, we got a dead fish ashore. Obviously that's another bug, or a fish actually. But yeah. So we're going to live stream this. We'll try to have some prizes for those people that are invited. Not sure exactly how I can do that yet, but there'll probably be some kind of prizes awarded for those people that are come to the mission. And like I said, we're going to live stream it, have a lot of fun, especially creating a special mission the night of the big live event. Again, this is because I have 200 subscribers, so if you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, I do want to thank you. When we do this special live event, we're going to have it, like I said, 6 to 8 people. We're going to be live streaming it. We're going to have events, and basically the people that are going to be specially invited to this are these people that come and play with me and show that they understand how ARMA should be played. I've already had quite a few, lots of them, of people that have played with me that I saw really good players. Some of the videos I've already posted, you can see some really good players. Some of the people I talked to yesterday online showed some great game playing. You don't have to be an expert in shooting. You don't have to be an expert on tactics. You don't have to be an expert on anything. It's just those players that work well together, that want to really just succeed in complete missions and show the strengths of ARMA, and for that way we can show everybody on the internet how great and wonderful this game is really is. So if you want to check out the new dive team mission, I'll probably be having that online for the next 3 or 4 days. So definitely, if you are a if you enjoy some user-created missions, dive team mission. Again, this is not an easy mission. This is going to be assault a small village. Hopefully, you can get some kills, get some new equipment, get up to the military base, get the trucks, and get to the exit point. And there you go. Let's jump. Ah! And I got hurt by landing in the water, so they got to fix that too. You should not, no matter. I mean, I didn't fall very far, so I've obviously alpha build stuff. So be sure to check out. The sun's getting a little bit higher. It's getting a little lighter out here. Maybe you got a chance of spotting some enemies. Maybe, maybe not. Anyways, thank you all for 200 subscribers. Be sure to leave your thoughts and comments about if you want to participate in our ARMA 3 special invite-only mission. If you want to become world famous, then leave your information below. Be sure to play with me within the next 2 weeks. First week of April, we're going to have a special event, and hopefully you'll be part of that. So we'll talk to you soon. Again, this is ID Chester, thanking everyone that's a subscriber. And we'll see you soon, especially if you want to try out the new dive team mission. Let me know. Or if you're interested in a specific kind of mission, let me know as well. I might be able to create a mission that you might be interested in. I don't like missions with a lot of vehicles and helicopters and such. Right now, I think they're a little bit buggy and can tend to crash some of the servers and stuff. I've had my server crash occasionally, and even though I'm just doing infantry and stuff, I could put in some normal vehicles. It seems like if you spawn some extra vehicles, they tend to be a little buggy and crash the servers. So I don't know if that's just because of the way I'm designing it, or if it's actually part of the alpha coding or whatever. But hopefully, we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you soon online for some ARMA 3 Alpha action. Be sure to leave your thoughts and comments below. Be sure to mention that you want to be one of the lucky participants, and look for more information to come soon. Until then, this is ID Jester signing off.